He was the most elusive senior citizen during a 2-year crime spree. The bank robber the FBI nicknamed the Geezer Bandit because of his geriatric appearance. The Geezer, who may have actually been a much younger person using a professional-grade prosthetic mask like one of these, robbed 16 banks from San Diego to San Luis Obispo from 2009 to 2011. 11 of those happening right here in San Diego County.
Profiling, as you understand now, is a pretty big spectrum.
We asked National University professor and professional criminal profiler Jack Hamlin how this person, 7 years later, has become the modern-day D.B. Cooper.
We have an expression in law enforcement, we only catch the dumb ones.
The Geezer was one of the best, performing almost mistake-free and seemingly very sophisticated. The mask may not have been his only disguise. He was said to also wear gloves. There was no known getaway vehicle. The robberies were during off-peak hours and with little security. And 5 of those robberies were on a Friday, payday.
Is it possible that this person had some background in law enforcement?
It's certainly somebody that understands how things work. It's not these robberies weren't random. He's figured out a time when security is low. He's figured out a time when there's going to be plenty of cash, Fridays.
The Geezer developed a cult following with thousands of followers on Facebook. T-shirts are still available celebrating Geezer for president. But his last robbery was December of 2011, the only time a dye pack was used, exploding and making the money useless, and possibly his disguise too. We haven't heard from the Geezer since.
I don't see this person suddenly having an epiphany and saying, it's over with, I don't need to do it anymore.
Hamlin says people like this need the rush, and they rarely just quit. But the one mistake that Geezer made on that final robbery was dropping a day planner, which he carried as part of his disguise. If it holds his DNA, Hamlin says there may be an option to use a genealogy website, like investigators did to catch the person they believe is the Golden State Killer.
Now you've got this public DNA base, and if there's some way they can tap into that, I mean, the sky's the limit on some of these cases.